Yes, I welcome you guys back to my channel once again. It's Genius Graphics. In this tutorial, you guys will be learning how I create this amazing flyer on my smartphone using Pixellab. Though it's a Photoshop design, but I have tried to create it on my smartphone using Pixellab. So let's start the tutorial immediately. Firstly, I'm going to change our background color to a gradient fill, and this is the gradient I used. So the color code I'll be showing you, can you see 048298 for the one on the right, and for the one on the left is 0db5d0. okay, so after that I'm going to type my text. Yes, and I'll type birthday. The day will be under. Yeah, so now my text size, I'm going to increase that to 150. Yeah, the next thing now, I will move to my font. Then I'm going to search for the slim lines font. Yeah, slim lines, and you see that. The next thing, I will move to my style. Then I'm going to select italic and bold. Yeah, I will move to my line spacing. Then I'm going to add just 3 line spacing to that. Then my padding, because the edges seems to be cut, so let's just increase that to, let's say, 23. Yeah, so now I'm going to move to my rotate, and I'll rotate it by -8. Yeah, so the next thing now, I'll place it to the middle. I'll reduce my line spacing over here too. Yeah, -25. And I'm going to change the align to this side, the right alignment. The next thing now, I'm going to move my text. Let's move it down and left a little bit. Yeah, I'm okay with this. So the next thing now, I'm going to lock that layer. Yeah, I'm going to lock that layer. So the next thing I'll be doing, I'm going to duplicate the text. After duplicating the text, I'm going to edit the text. Then I will change the text to Genius Graphics. So this will be under. Yeah. So now I'll move to my text size. I'll reduce this to 20. Yeah, 20. Then my line spacing. I'm going to return that back to normal. And this also, I'll return it back to normal. So now I'll move to my text style, and I'm going to disable everything. I'm now going to add only the italic. Yeah, then I'll move to my align, and I'll give it the left alignment. Yeah, so now I will change my color to color black. Can you see that? Color black. Then I'm going to move this up a little bit. Yeah, that's okay for me. So let's move back to our line spacing, then add a little line spacing to that, just one. Then I'm going to duplicate the text, move to my color. I'm going to add a transparent color. Yeah, so now I'll move to my stroke, then activate the stroke. I'm going to reduce that to 1. The stroke color will be white, and I'm going to just bring this above it, then boom, send it to back. Yeah, so let me give it a little adjustment. Yeah, I'm okay with that. So now I'm going to lock the layers. The next step, I will be typing Genius, happy birthday Genius Graphics. Happy birthday Genius Graphics. Okay, so now I will move to my font. Then I'm going to select the Gotham bold. Yeah, Gotham bold. So now I'm going to reduce my text size to 15. Yeah, 15. And I'm going to move this down a little bit. Then my line spacing, I will activate that to 25. Yeah, so now I'm just going to adjust the shape, the text, sorry, then I'm going to place that here. So that also is okay like that. The next thing, I'm going to import my logo, my own personal logo, Genius Graphics logo. So we have this now. Just move to my folder where I have my logo. Then I'm going to select it. Yeah, so now I will reduce the size, then rotate it like this. Can you see? So now I'm going to move it over here. I think you can see that. So my color, I'll change that to color white. Yeah, so what I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to import the image you wanted to apply the pop out effect on. Yes, this is the image. Yeah, so now I will move to my opacity and I will reduce it. I want to adjust it to the level. So I'm going to adjust it to make it fit the side I wanted to put it in the text. So now I'm going to give it this adjustment. Yeah, so let me just give it a little position to the left, and after that I think I'm okay with that. So I will move to my opacity, then I'm going to increase back. Then my shadow, I'm going to add, then give it a transparent shadow. I will reduce my blur radius to 6, then my offset X, I'm going to increase that to 13 or 14 is okay. Yeah, 14 is okay. So blur radius, let's increase that to 7. Yeah, so now I'm going to save only this image as it is, as image. So I'm going to change my background to a transparent one, and I'm going to save this as image. Yeah, so the next thing, I will remove the shadow effect I gave to it. I'm going to disable it, then I'm going to save as image once again. I have one with shadow, then I have another one without shadow. So let's delete this image. Now I'm going to make the birthday also apply, and I'm going to give it the transparent background. Then I'll save as image again. This I'm going to make it ultra, and I'm going to save to my gallery. Yes, so the birthday text also, I'll delete it. So let's make this visible back. So after that, I'm going to add from my gallery, and I'll select the image I saved. Firstly, the text, the birthday text. So don't touch it, just move to your relative size, then increase it to 100, then lock that layer. The next thing, you move to your texture, then select the image with shadow, which is the first one. I'm going to select it, then mark it. Yeah. So the next thing I'm going to be doing here is to add from my gallery the second image without shadow. So I'm going to select it, and I'm going to mark it. So I'm going to increase the size also without touching anything over there. So let's lock the layer. Now I will move to my opacity, then reduce it. So I'm going to cut out the parts I don't need in this image. So let's just move to our mask, then activate it. Now your mask, you move it up. Then I'm going to remove some sides because I need every part over here. Yeah. So after that, let me start adjusting the image. So I'm going to add like 3 more. So you see this edge over here, the angle, this point is going to be at the end of the Y. I think you get that. And the second angle also is going to be at the end of the D. So let's make it a straight line. So it's going to match the bottom of the letters, just like this. I think you can see that. I think you've gotten that. So now this part here, you move it up, then we are going to bring this in. I think you've gotten that also. Yeah. So the next part, let me add a new one over here, then bring this part out. Don't need it. So I'm going to remove this side also. So let me add another one over here, just to have the removed one clean. So I think we have removed this successfully now. So let's move to our image, then increase the opacity back. Yeah, we've got it. So the next thing, I'm going to duplicate this text, then I will move to my stroke. I will activate it. I'll give it 1. Now select this transparent white. Can you see that? The transparent white, I'm going to select it, then lock the layer. After that, I will import a shape. I think you can see the shape, not too big. Then I will change the color to this color over here. The color code is FF2F09. So after that, I'm going to zoom to this edge. Let me move back to my edit, then reduce it, then mark it. Now I will rotate the shape by -8. Yeah, then I'm going to move it over here. Yeah, it's okay like that. So I'm going to send it to back. The next thing, I'm going to add my shape. Then I'll reduce it. So I'm going to mark it like that. Now I'm going to rotate the shape, so that it's going to suit the end of this text. Now I'm going to cut this side away. Just match the two shapes together. After merging it, then you move to your erase color. You erase the white. So now I'll move back to my color, then activate it, then select my color back. Yeah. So now I'm going to lock that layer also. The next step now is for me to add happy. So I'm going to type happy. Happy. Yeah. So now I will move to my font, then select the Montserrat Black. Yeah. I will reduce the text size, then I'm going to rotate it to -8. Yeah. Now my text style, I will activate the italic. Then my padding, I'm just going to increase that randomly. So now just increase the size of my text, and I'm okay with that. Yeah. So lock that layer also. The next thing I will be doing is to apply shadow. So I'm going to add shape. I'll change the shape to circle, and I'm going to use it for the shadow over here. Just move it down, then move this also down. Yeah. The opacity, I will reduce it, then the shadow, I will activate it. Yeah. Then I'm going to send it to back. The next thing now, I will change the shadow to a transparent one. Yeah. Then I'm going to reduce the shadow shape. Let me select it over here. Then position it very well. I think you can see that. So let me increase the shadow transparency. Let me reduce it. Then my blur radius, I'm going to reduce that also. Yeah, that's okay for me. So the next thing now, which is going to be the last text, is the +1. So I'm going to add +1, then move to my font. I'll select the same font we have been using, Slim Lines. So I'm going to position it over to this place. Yeah, can you see that? So the next thing over here is for me to put a shadow under the +1. So I'm going to duplicate the shadow I have before. After that, I'm going to edit it. After editing it, I'm going to move it down here. Then let me just adjust it so that it's going to suit the +1. I think you can see this. Then move it down here. Just move it up a little bit. Then that also is ready. So the shadow, I think I need to adjust it. So let me just move it down very well. then move it up. Next thing, my blur radius, I'm going to reduce it. Yeah, I'm okay with the shadow like that. So now I need some blur effect for the +1 to place over here, here, and this place. So I'm just going to make everything invisible, just deleting it. Then I'm going to save that as image. Yes, so after that, I'm going to move to my PS touch. PS, can you see that? It can be PSCC, it can be PS touch. So after that, I'm going to add the +1 I saved as image. I'm going to import it. I have it over here. I'm going to select it. Yeah, so now I'm going to move to my crop image. Then I'm going to crop the image to the +1. Then I'll move to my directional blur. I'm going to have it at 330. Then the size is going to be 6. Then I will save as image. The next thing, I will save the +1 to my gallery as PNG. Then let's move back to our Pixellab. Sorry. So yes, we have everything over here. So now I'll add from my gallery. Then select the image I gave the blurry effect. Yes, this is it. So I'm going to rotate this, place it over here. After that, I'm going to duplicate it, place another one over here. I'm going to duplicate this also. Then move to my 3D rotate. Yeah, I'm going to rotate it, then place that here. Yes, I think our flyer is ready. So you see this shape, let me just edit it. Yeah, then I'll move to my shadow, reduce my blur radius. Yeah, our flyer is ready. So I'm going to save as image, and I'll save to my gallery. So guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So thank you so much. Bye bye.